Hello, my name is Ralph Riley. I'm an adjunct member of the Western Washington faculty, and I'm here in Rockport State Park in a small remnant patch of low elevation old growth forest that's easily accessible, surrounded by trees of many different ages, some young, some old, including a couple of these fairly large western red cedars here. Uh, these old growth forests can be awe-inspiring because of their size, their productivity, diversity, as well as their ages. I'll be leading a course for the Academy of Lifelong Learning entitled Ancient Forests, Young Landscapes. In this course, I will emphasize that these forests, which are relatively old in terms of the ages some individual trees can reach, nevertheless occur in our region on extremely young landscapes. The soils under our feet here have only formed since the last continental glaciation, roughly 15,000 years ago, which is quite young relative to many older landscapes found throughout the world. The young ages of many of our northern landscapes have important consequences for the essential nutrient cycles that sustain life. Plant communities which develop on young versus old landscapes differ significantly in terms of productivity, diversity, and how these forests respond to increasing carbon dioxide concentrations in the atmosphere and many other factors. During this course, I will cover some of the current thinking on how landscapes develop over time and what this means for how these ecosystems function. We'll cover some of the foundational research done by others in New Zealand, some of my PhD research on ecosystem development in Hawaii, research by others close to home on nutrient constraints to forest productivity, and research from around the world on how forest landscapes of different ages respond differently to global climate change. This course is offered as a discussion class in Bellingham, together with a field trip out here to Skagit County to Rockport State Park and a nearby experimental forest, where we'll discuss some of the issues you raised during the discussion class. I hope you can join us.